Hey everyone, I wanted to give you an update on my electronic project at home. I'm making a autonomous engineering bay with conveyors, robotic arm, two more robotic arms, an automated bay, a lift that's underneath the bay doors that will open with linear actuators. I'm using a couple Raspberry Pis, a couple relays, a couple stepper motor drivers, a bunch of H-bridge motor drivers. And so I just wanted to give you an update on my elevator system that I'm working on, which is a 12 volt linear actuators, 400 millimeters in length. So it's going to raise my vehicles that come off the floor, from the floor. This is going to have a Raspberry Pi on as well, so I can drive autonomously, or if I want to use the wireless joystick. So when it gets up to the ramp, loads up onto the elevator lifts it up into the engineering bay, which then can go on another lift once it gets into the engineering bay and lift up while the bay doors open. And so just wanted to give you a quick update. All these panels are all 3D printed panels. They took me forever to print and then assemble them. I'm also using 3D printed brackets, or I should say beams, that I also printed to support the panels. And have a little bit of conveyor system going here, so I'll put some servos down here to scoot boxes onto the conveyor system, which intersects here and goes into the engineering bay for the robotic arms to pull out parts and open boxes. This guy will pretty much be used to assist with the opening of the boxes or the containers for access parts. These guys will grab the parts and assemble. You can see here on my 3D printer, I'm printing another panel. Each panel takes about 30 minutes. So I want to give you a quick update on the my engineering project that I have at home to make an autonomous engineering bay. And also I have some bay doors here. And also want to incorporate my drone to lift containers and place containers somewhere on the assembly line or in the engineering bay. So let's see, if I come around here, you can see my breakouts. Here are my my motor drivers up here in the terminal blocks. I found an old knife switch to turn on the 12 volts. I have a few buck converters that takes the 12 volts and knocks it down to 6 volts for the robotic arms. And that's pretty much it. So it's just been an ongoing project. It's got a couple Raspberry Pis. There's one, there's two, there's three. My rover will have a Raspberry Pi so it can self-navigate. And what I want to get to a point when I have everything assembled and put together, I want to incorporate machine learning into this, so it have self-navigation using ultrasonic finders, ultrasonic sensors, so it doesn't bump into corners. And for alignment, I also want to make this autonomous as possible, so it can pick out parts, identify parts using the old cameras and the new cameras with using the Raspberry Pi. So I can make this an autonomous engineering bay with robotic arms, lifts, and elevators, and with a bunch of industrial actuators, and also little plastic servos that I'm going to use on the conveyor system. So why am I doing this? This is just a project, letting my creativity go wild, see what I can come up with, see what I can create. This is not trying to make any kind of revenue or money. This is just me as a project or a hobby. So I'll keep you posted on new developments and where I get with on this project. And feel free to subscribe on my YouTube page. I mean, I'm not monetizing it. I'm not making any money. I'm just kind of showing what people can do with electronics and what happens when you go to let an engineer with his creativity gone amok, I guess. All right, so that's it for this video. Thank you for your time.